Hello, everyone. Good morning. I am hooked up to this IV line up here, as you can see, in order to help me get additional fluids. I've been hooked up onto the line for at least 24 hours. This is a precautionary move to help induce more liquids in my body. They don't want me to drop too much weight. I've had some issues with my appetite, the nausea, and my overall well being. It just happens to be day 5 of my stay, which is the 5th day after day 0 of the stem cell transplant, if, if you guys are wondering. So I have not been able to do much content in between those days because I had not been feeling so good. I've been doing my best. I've been battling appetite, nausea creeping up, restlessness, trying to sleep, trying to fight what sounds like nausea, trying to eat something that I'll tolerate, trying to decide what I will eat that I'll tolerate. I've had to make some changes to my food that I've been served. In fact, I'm wondering what they're going to serve right now. I actually put together a list of stuff from the menu that I would want, but I have not committed it to memory. So this is where I am today. So good day, folks. This is Chad Royer with my YouTube channel. What's happening with Chad Y Royer? Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. If you're new coming to the channel, turn on your notifications. And if you are willing and able and would like to donate to the cause, I do have a GoFundMe that is in my name. Now, let me just go back to where we are right now. We are on day 5, and I know quite a few people have been asking how I've been doing, and I have not been really energetic with my responses. I've been short, quick, late, um, incomplete sentences. I have not had a diarrhea movement just yet, but the doctors say that it's inevitable that it can happen. In fact, I made sure that I made an attempt to use the bathroom to I made an attempt to use the bathroom before I started filming just now. And I did have a bowel movements, but nothing with diarrhea as expected. That's a symptom that they need to know so that they can treat. Now, hang on one second. Hi, you're live, by the way.
Okay, so no problem.
Okay,
I'm just gonna do your vitals. Is that okay?
sure.
Or you want me to come back?
You can do it right now. So, I'm getting my vitals done right now, and just to give you a sense of how I'm feeling and a little bit of what I found out. So, later on today, I am going to be receiving an injection called Reluco, also known as growth factor. I took some notes as the doctors were speaking earlier today. And the growth factor, I'll even spell the name Releuko, is designed to help spike the production of white blood cells in the body. So there's going to be a time frame anytime now where my white blood cell count will drop down close to 0. They anticipate day 5, day 6, day 7. Right now, my white blood cell counts are at 1.32 million. I asked this morning. Yesterday, my white blood cell count was 1.27 million. The day before that was 2.57 million. So you notice the drop. It comes across steady and then it stops. It's jagged like the stock market. But at any given time, those white blood cell levels will drop. So that's the reason why they're catching the curve ahead of time and doing the injections to promote the white blood cell counts. What's very important is that before I am discharged, that I have a decent level of white blood cells that will aid in my overall immunity in my body. So that being said, it's only a matter of time that I'll be here until I'm discharged. I'm anticipating a minimum 1 week, a minimum. It could be the full 17 days. It could be longer than that. It could be longer, um, but we just got to see how it works. In fact, I did come across, oh yeah, I was under the impression that I was getting Zofran or ondansetron with my meds. Come to find out, it is as needed. So I've been doing so far okay without it, but the time might come where I might end up asking for it. Looks good.
Everything good.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So you know, where was I? Um, so that the Zofran or the ondansetron is to address the nauseating feeling that I would feel in my stomach. What has been my go-to is the Composine,
Hi.
which is hi, good morning.
Hi.
Oh, you're live, by the way.
When you get
Okay.
a chance, can you take your breakfast for tomorrow?
On the menu,
Yeah.
I'll do it right after.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So I just got a reminder to do my breakfast for the next day. That was one of the people who serve the food. So for the most part, they're on top of everything. At least they try to be. So back to what I was saying. The ondansetron are meds as needed. It might come a time where I might have to start requesting it. Um, Lovinex is an injection that I've been taking each morning since I've been here. It's a blood thinner that's supposed to help with the overall medication that I'm taking, the gabapentin, and there's another one that I have written on the list that I have not committed to memory, but I do have some pills that I do have to take in the morning. Gabapentin is one of them. And I dread taking those injections in the stomach, but I have to do it. So it looks like I'll be on two medications that involve injections for the duration of my stay. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's a prick, someone's doing it, but just the mere fact that I have to do it, it's not very comfortable, but it is doable. What else was I going to say? My white blood cell counts will be something that I will be monitoring and I'll be constantly speaking with the doctors so that I have an idea of what the next protocol is. But my appetite right now isn't where it needs to be. And I wish it was. I wish I could just take down anything and then my stomach would be fine, but it's just not. I'm at the mercy of what they serve, and I had to make do with the best of my ability. And what's very limiting is that I have to eat food that is cooked or prepared the same day from a trusted source, or it has to be food that's peeled, like a banana or a mango or something. Otherwise, it's not advisable for me to eat it or to ingest it. So that eliminates a lot of options from the outside. That pretty much puts me in a case where I have to deal with it day by day. But I am doing my best. And I thank you all for Those who have reached out, I thank you all for reaching out. Um, I hope to have another update for you. Oh, one other thing that I forgot to mention. There is such a thing called CHG wipes, chlorhexidine wipes. I'll just explain what that is in case anyone has never heard of it. Those are wipes that they use in the hospital in order to clean your area, to clean your arms. They come in a pack of 6. They clean one for the left arm, one for the right arm. They did it in reverse. One for the torso, one for the back, one for the right leg, one for the left leg. And we have to do those every day. That's a way to keep the body clean and make sure that the port area doesn't get infected. It's just one of the routines that they have us doing that I may not have mentioned in the other video, but this is what is part of the routine. And I just want to go back and say the dry mouth that I was trying to avoid from day 0 with the ice, the dry mouth is starting to kick in. It's making my lips kind of dry. It's making my inside kind of dry, and it's making me want to drink water. So that is another side effect. It's under control. It's not the most comfortable, but it's not as bad. It could be worse. It could be blistering, which I don't, thank goodness I don't have that right now. But those are just some of the things that I'm dealing with right now. And I just want to keep you posted with what's happening with me on day 5. So I thank you all for joining me on this impromptu video with What's Up with Chad Y. Royer. My name is Chad Royer, and I am a cancer patient fighting multiple myeloma. I just recently did my stem cell transplant and chemotherapy. Make sure that you, if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments, turn on your notifications. And for those who are interested in my cause, I do have a GoFundMe in my name because medical hospital bills are expensive. Until next time that we speak, take care, be well.